Hi everyone, I'm Susan Kim.
And I'm Bridget Shanahan. Disturbing new details are emerging about a Fox Valley shooting that left 4 people dead, including the shooter.
Erin Stoffel survived the attack in Menasha last month. Surveillance video shows her falling to the ground after Sergio Valencia del Toro shot her 3 times. Police say he was depressed and suicidal after a fight with his fiancée.
The basketball courts at Kenosha Park are set to open tomorrow. The Lincoln Park courts have been closed since last month because of safety concerns. Police were called to the park at least 18 times in May. A park cleanup is scheduled tomorrow morning, and then the Kenosha police will play a special game that starts at 3:30. Today, a Hales Corners family is traveling to Washington, D.C.
They are meeting with lawmakers to try to secure protections for Medicaid for children with complex illnesses. Kelly Lynch's daughter, Caitlin, suffers from a rare disorder called unbalanced chromosomal translocation. It means some of her DNA gets deleted or duplicated. Without the help of Medicaid, the Lynches say they would not have been able to afford the specialized care that Caitlin needs.
What's your name?
Governor Scott Walker is in Canada today. He is leading a Wisconsin business development mission to Montreal and Quebec City. The trip is similar to the one he took to Europe back in April. The governor will be in Canada through Wednesday.
Today is the last day of school for Milwaukee Public School students, and it is a rainy start to the summer for them. Milwaukee police have extra patrols out today to help keep kids safe.
The #1 golfer in the world will be in Tiny Haven, Wisconsin in Sheboygan County this morning to promote the upcoming PGA Championship at Whistling Straits. Rory McIlroy will talk about his excitement in returning to Whistling Straits. He missed the playoff by 1 stroke the last time the PGA Championship was held in Wisconsin in 2010. This year's event starts in about 2 months on August 10th.
Heavy rain overnight into early morning has now pushed off to the east, but we have residual fog, especially near the lakefront, as the cool, damp air is got plenty of moisture in it. We're seeing that fog, and it'll gradually lift, especially as the wind begins to develop. 54 degrees. The north wind is starting to increase at 10 to 15. It'll become northeasterly at 10 to 20 throughout the afternoon. We needed rain. It was dry in May and pretty much so far in June. May was almost an inch below normal. Before the rain we had yesterday and last night, we only had 2 rainy days, and that only amounted to just more than 1/10 of an inch here in Milwaukee. Some spots had more than that, but for the most part, we've been more than 2 inches below normal for the past month and a half. And in the past 24 hours here in Milwaukee, we picked up about 1.5 inches or more. And in some spots in southeastern Wisconsin, we did pick up 2 inches of rain, especially up toward Fond du Lac and Sheboygan. Now, the heavy rains have pushed off to the east, but we're still seeing some scattered rain showers now making their way into parts of southeastern Wisconsin. That'll be the case for the next couple of hours, so keep that umbrella handy. No heavy rain, just more of annoying than anything else. And with the fog, also seeing some drizzle. You notice all the rain to the south. That's where it stays for today. The rain total estimates from this storm system: 2.1 up around Fond du Lac and parts of Sheboygan County, near Richfield and Slinger, and just south of West Bend, about 1.5. Here in Milwaukee, 1.6. Estimated rain total of about 1/2 inch in Kenosha and 2 inches just north of Whitewater. Look at the heavy rain down along the state line southwest of Monroe. 4 to 6 inches of rain, and they had flash flood warnings there. Temperatures are in the 50s this morning, and don't expect a big warm up along the lakefront. With the clouds, a few showers, and that strong northeast wind, we will be staying in the 50s. As of now, around 7 o'clock in the morning, winds are out of the north at 10 to 20. Look at Sheboygan at 23. You're going to see some higher gusts as well right along the lakefront. As I mentioned, between now and noon, just a few hit and miss rain showers, otherwise mostly cloudy, and northeast winds at 10 to 20. That's the big issue today, keeping those temperatures much cooler. Before the sun sets, we may actually see a little bit of clearing, especially to the north and to the west. But with that northeast wind, I think the clouds are going to linger around most of the day. Computer model wants to put in a few scattered showers for Saturday if it occurs, which I don't think it will. It's less than a 20% chance. This is overdoing it big time for Saturday. By Saturday afternoon, once again, just a few spotty showers. But for the most part, we are dry and cool once again, especially near the lakefront. Highs today in the upper 50s along the lake, 56 in Racine, 64 in Kenosha. Look at the upper 60s from Waukesha and West Bend, and even a few lower 70s in the inland areas. For tomorrow, a lighter east wind at 5 to 10, so the lakefront stays cool once again, but you go just a little bit inland. We're talking 70s and 80s around the area, and then everyone warms up on Sunday with more humidity and a better chance of thunderstorms as well. 58 today with morning rain. 63 with an isolated shower on Saturday. Good chance of showers and thunderstorms on Sunday. Even a chance for some severe weather is possible. 76, 78 on Monday, and we finally dry out Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday with plenty of sunshine and lower 70s.